Hello, my name is Francisco Estrada, and I'm a 14-year-old with autism. So, yeah. So it all started when I was 2 years old, when I was with autism, and this clearly affected my life. And what happened is that I had to, what happened is that I had to take special ed up until 4th grade because since teachers were seeing that I was improving and I was smarter than any other, so they decided to put me into the regular school, and that's when my mom decided to transfer schools. And as time went on, when I was getting into when I was getting to high school, it really struck me how far I began to be a bit smarter and a bit more aware of my surroundings, because I was a person who I don't think I would have graduated high school and be a normal functioning person of society. However, I can, and it kind of happened. And so since I was expected to be this and that, I was starting to get frustrated and confused of what am I supposed to do. And then that's when I got a book called The Alchemist. And this book, it really helped me because the book teaches you about adolescence and what you need to do in life, and like you can pick any career in life. However, it's just whatever you want. And a lot of times when I cope with the autism, I just usually play games to cope it, and I read books, play video games, and I sometimes make the Lego sets because I have a lot of Lego sets, and yeah. So basically, I have a bunch of items that I have around my house that can kind of help me cope with my autism and stuff like that. So I'm going to now interview my friends to see how I affected them in their life. So one thing I also forgot to mention, I made some friends throughout my neighborhood, and the friendship, it kind of lasted for a couple of years, maybe so. And we stopped talking for a moment because I changed schools and stuff like that, and it happened like that. But nothing about that amount did. However, it did interfere with that, with our relationship, with our friendship. But however, they were cool with it. Also, I did not know what was the reason that I changed schools for something. I just kind of held it as something like I didn't change schools because this school has better education than this last one or something like that, and it's kind of a mystery to me to this day. And I stopped talking to them to this day, and I hold a grudge, and I still hold a grudge for this one. overall, my entire story of autism is a wild one. However, the entire thing of autism is something that you might not know. Now, some people's lives are different. Some people's lives are quite the same. However, one is one, and I am one of a kind. But just know, people always doubted me. However, I never stopped to look at them. I stopped to look at them and say,
What?
it's gonna be like a visual film thing about like autism and how like it impacted different shit. It's just gonna be the topic about like autism. I'm gonna use like music and stuff. Music to just like narrate the story and stuff. You know, kind of like how like the films are, right?
I see that.
Sure.
Do we need this?
Yes, we're gonna need a very high resolution camera.
Yeah,
Do I need to buy one? Or do you know if Crespo has one of
They
these?
should have.
He has some cameras,
How many?
but I don't know. I don't know.
Who gave this to you?
Oh, this is